Hi everyone, Dave Webster, pastor Arbroath Mission here and also school chaplain. There are several things that stick in my mind from my time growing up. Things like the Piper Alpha oil rig disaster, the death of Princess Diana, the fall of the Berlin Wall, and Scotland playing Brazil in the first game of the World Cup finals. If you Google these things, you get an idea of when my childhood was. But the events of the last few months will probably stick in all of your minds in the same kind of way. The COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic has had a huge impact on all of us. At the same time, more recently, there have been the protests regarding racial injustice. And that's been a huge issue too for us to take on and to look at. Black Lives Matters is a protest group. It's also a principle upon which many people want to have their voices heard. Now, it's been interesting to see the response by some people, particularly on social media, of hang on, all lives matter. And of course that's the case, that's true. But the issue is that sometimes some lives seem to matter less than others. And that cannot be. That cannot be. Jesus once told a famous story about a shepherd who had 100 sheep, and one day when he counted them in, there were only 99. One was missing. So what he did was he focused his attention on the one that was missing. 99 were safe and well, but one was missing, and he focused his attention on that because everyone is important was the point there. Now, my personal belief is that we are created by God, and that means that we have dignity, value, and worth. And therefore, everyone is important, and everyone deserves fairness, everyone deserves justice, everyone deserves to be looked out for. But if you think about that as well, that also means that you are important. Now, the reason I bring that up is because during this lockdown period, there have been several issues that affect many people, one of them being mental health, particularly amongst younger people. Now, I don't have a lot of time, so I just want to close by encouraging you to look out for others because they are important. Everyone deserves to be treated well and with justice and fairness, but also you are important, and I want to encourage you to look out for yourselves. I've been doing 25 press-ups for 25 days challenge that someone nominated me to do via Facebook to help raise awareness of issues surrounding mental health. But whether you exercise, whether you draw, whether you read a good book, whether you journal, whether you pray or speak to a friend or family member, it's important to do things to look after your mental health and your well-being. So over the summertime, I hope you find some things to occupy yourself with. I hope that you maybe look out for others and give your buddies a message or a phone call. Look out for other people too, but look out for yourself as well, because I believe that God cares about you and I believe that you're important. So thanks for taking the time to listen. Cheers.